Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is E.L. Pierce here, and today I thought I would do a book review over Delirium by Lauren Oliver. I am currently the self-publishing author of Forces in the Malachite Stone, as well as the previously published short story, A Familiar Face. So let's get started. Today's review is Lauren Oliver's Delirium. This is actually the audiobook that I listened to on the way to work, and it is an interesting story. Basically, to give you an overview first, it is about a girl who lives in a society that is dystopian, that has deemed love as a disease and very unwanted. Anyone showing signs of love or more basically are in various dangers. It is not just frowned upon, it is also something that can be deadly. You can be locked away or even killed for it if you are seen as a sympathizer. So there's some really cool ideas in there that I never really thought of. So, the main character, Lena, which I really like her name, Lena, is someone who doesn't know love, never experienced love, because most of the people she's around have been cured via a procedure. And so, she comes across her friend and a few other people who aren't cured because she hasn't been cured yet herself. She just has grown up not knowing it. And she has to struggle between this deadly disease, love, what is this love, and what she's been taught and told in the book of Shh, much like a New Age Bible. And so she has to distinguish between what is truth and what is not, and the terrors that come with doing so. Inevitably, she does meet someone who becomes more, and so she has to struggle with knowing whether or not these feelings are legitimate or good or bad or deadly or safe. She also has to deal with the loss of her mother to the disease of love. So, this book was interesting. I'm going to be completely honest. There's so much description, even between the action, that it drove me a little nuts at times. I wanted to roll my eyes, like, okay, get back to the dialogue. I didn't like that. But I also did appreciate it in a way because it really helped you to understand her, and not just to know that she was hot or tired, but to really make you feel it, to feel that hotness, to feel that tiredness. There are a lot of places that she could have taken the story in the beginning that I kind of wish she would have acted on. And I was a little frustrated when she didn't, but later in the story she did, so that was cool. And the second half of the book really picked up. Still a lot of description, but really picked up. And the other neat thing is when I walked away from this book, I have a better sense as a writer as to how to describe things. And that's awesome. Instead of saying, this book made me mad, it made me burn inside. So that's cool, I picked that up from her. Now, to speak on that, this book actually did make me burn inside at the end. I wanted to throw it. I wanted to hit it. I was very angry. The ending I didn't like. I get the ending, but I didn't like it. So needless to say, when I found out there are 2 other books in the series, yes, I will be reading them. So I'm actually going to go to the library today and pick those up. Also, if you've never listened to an audiobook, it's not really weird. I don't think a lot of people do. Some do, obviously, they have them. But I would totally recommend it. If you have a 20-minute drive to work like I do, it's great. It takes like a week to listen to. I listen to it on my lunches sometimes when I'm not doing other things. And last night I just totally listened to it in my room, just relaxing. So, and that's a great way to get a book read while reading another book in your other spare time. So, my overall review or rating of Delirium, if I were to go from 1 to 5 stars, 5 being the best, 1 being the least, would probably be a 3, just because there was so much description. It really was annoying at times. But the reason it's a little bit higher up for 3 is because I liked the creativity in the story, as well as the depth of the character. So, other than that, I highly recommend it, and I recommend you checking it out too if you're into those kind of stories. Also, if you have anything you would like me to talk about in any videos, any book reviews, if you want to review your own book as a self-publishing author, I will do that. You can go to www.elpierceblog.wordpress.com. Also, if you have anything that you would like me to talk about pertaining to self-publishing or writing or even traditional publishing, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'm also working on my sketching and art, so if you have any general comments you want to leave there about that or ask me about, I can answer to the best of my ability. Other than that, thanks for joining in today and happy writing.